Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna go straight to it. Today we're gonna be talking about horoscope. We're gonna talk, you guys know about horoscope, yes, zodiac signs, yes, that's what you were thinking. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today, okay? So basically, now the situation about this horoscope zodiac sign is that I believe in it to an extent, okay? I am not, how do I say it? I don't know every zodiac sign of heart, but at least I am well known to my own zodiac sign, and I'm also familiar with the zodiac signs I have met during the years, during getting to know people and seeing a kind of connection and stuff like that to their zodiac signs. I've not always believed in zodiac signs. I've not always, should I say, believed in it or been into it. I think I started like 5, 6 years ago. Someone introduced me to it, a friend of mine, a male friend actually. And normally they're the types that don't believe on stuff like that. So I remember when he spoke about it the first time, and then I was like, ugh, yeah, people just say it doesn't work. And then, and then he started to talk about more and more about the stuff, and it started to make sense. And a lot of things that didn't make sense to me about myself, because when I was growing up, I fought with a lot of insecurities in essence of, how do I explain it? In essence of, just the way I saw life, the way I did things, it was different from the way my group of friends did things, the way other people necessarily saw things, So sometimes I felt like, okay, I was the one who was weird or something like that. So when I started understanding zodiac signs and I started reading about, my zodiac sign, which I'm also going to tell you guys, just wait in a minute. And when I started reading about me, my zodiac sign, and reading about my the tendencies, or I'll say my tendencies, I was like, whoa, okay. So I've not been wrong all this time. Like, I just need to know who I am, what I have, and know how to work with that. Like, so it's one of the things that really boosted my confidence, because in a way I felt like I could identify myself with what I was reading about myself, what I was reading about my zodiac sign. So yeah, so that's about it. That's why I believe in it, or I believe in it. Okay, so for you guys that don't know what horoscope is, I tried to find it on Google, and I got a good explanation for it. So I was like, okay, you know what, you guys are just gonna hear it yourselves, and we're gonna take it from there. And then I'm gonna tell you guys what my zodiac sign is, and I'm also gonna read what this website, because this website is like, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna tell you guys what the website is. Okay, and after I do that, I'm going to read some of the things written about my zodiac sign, and I'm going to elaborate on it. So first of all, let's hear what it says, what horoscope is.
A forecast of a person's future, typically including a delineation of character and circumstances based on the relative positions of the stars and planets at the time of that person's birth. Okay,
so that is the Oyibo way, what it said. Okay, so if I'm gonna repeat what was said, it says, is a forecast of a person's future, typically including a delineation of character and circumstances based on the relative positions of the stars and the planets at the time of the person's birth. So that is what it is about. You can check it yourself on Google. horoscope, zodiac sign, whatnot. If you do not know what your your zodiac sign is, you could also check it by just writing your date of birth and your month of birth. And trust me, Google is gonna find it for you. The date range of Aquarius is from January 20th to February 18th. Okay, so if you're between 20th of January to February 18, you are Aquarius. Okay, so I'm January 23rd, you know, so I'm the beginning of the Aquarius. You understand what I mean? So the element I said before is air, and it says our color is light blue and silver. And funny enough, what am I wearing right now? But to be frank, I actually love in real, I love purple as well. So it says our day is Saturday, the ruler is Saturn, la la la. It says the greatest overall compatibility is Leo or Sagittarius. And I kid you not, guys, these two are, I think, almost the only two zodiac signs I've not met yet in my life. Okay, I've met the rest. I've met Aries, Pisces, Taurus, I don't know, Scorpion, whatever, but I've not met Leo and Sagittarius. So maybe that makes sense. That's why, you know, your girl ain't married yet, you know. So anyways, let's move on. It says Aquarius traits. Okay. So I'm going to read our strengths, weakness, our likes and dislikes. So I will tell you the one that relates to me and the one that does not relate to me, that I cannot identify. But if you're my friend and you're watching this, anyone I say I can't identify with and you can identify me with, please comment on the comment box and let me check myself well, because you know, I believe in self-awareness. Okay, so our strengths are progressive. We're progressive, we're original, we're independent, and we're humanitarian. Like, this is just me, okay? Progressive, original. I try as much as possible to be authentic and in everything I do. Though I always say that there's no idea that is the first idea. Anything you think someone else have thought about it before, they might not have had the resources to go ahead with what you thought, but there is someone that thought it before. So if you think about it first, you do something about it. You understand what I mean? So independent, I've been independent for as long as I can remember. And this is even before I started living alone, you know, I was mentally independent, if I can use that word. Like humanitarian, yes, I am a giver, and I work with people. First of all, I'm a makeup artist, so that's like kind of human job. And then at the same time, I'm also a pedagogue, a social pedagogue in a autistic center. So I work with youths suffering from autism and other diagnoses as well, so which is also a humanitarian job. I've done a lot of humanitarian jobs that I don't want to be talking about here, because this is not like this is not CV for UN. So our weakness, do I want to read that out? Come on, do I want to read the weakness out? Okay, it says runs from emotional expression, temperamental, uncompromising, and aloof. I will not explain further. Our likes: fun with friends, helping others, fighting for causes, intellectual conversation, and a good listener. What we do not like is limitations. Okay, when I talk about these limitations, now let me tell you how it is. We are air signs, so we are free. Do you understand? So if in any kind of relationship, we don't want to feel choked. Okay? Don't put your insecurities on us. Okay? Whether you're a mother, you're a father, you're a boyfriend, you're a girlfriend, you are whatever. Okay? Do not try to limit us. Instead, give us that freedom. You understand? We're like birds. If you open the cage, we'll fly out. We'll not come back home again. But you see, if you try to be closing us in that cage, we can come out. Immediately we come out. We might not come back again. At all. It's not. No matter the bed food you put in that place, we won't come back. You understand? So that's just it. There are some people that feels they want that secure, you know, they want to feel secure. They want to, that, you know, gummy body or in any parts, or, you know, if that's what makes them feel secure. Aquarius were not like that. It doesn't make us feel secure. It's your insecurity that just shows. And that your insecurity is it just makes us, it's just irritating. It's just irritating. You understand? So let me call with the African style. So that limitations, we don't like So like me, you know, if I want to do anything, I want to do it. I do it with my whole heart. You understand what I mean? And I don't like limitations. I don't like it. We don't like broken promises, and we try as much as possible not to break promises either. They don't like being lonely, dull or boring situations, people who disagree with them. Okay, it's not really like I don't like people disagreeing with me, but don't just disagree to disagree. Like, you have to have an actual reason to disagree. Like, you have to, it's not, oh, you disagree, okay, tell me why you disagree. Okay, what is your point? And then you say your point, and then I'm asking you something from that your point. You cannot answer. You understand? This is the part 1. I will have to finish now, so the video don't become so long, and then people get, like me, I will also become very impatient. So I like to watch shorter videos instead of one long one. So I'm thinking you guys also are like that. So please stay tuned. The part 2, I'm gonna be having the same makeup on. The part 2, because then we just call it the Zodiac series. So we just know that all the videos I have this makeup on, you know, they're the same series, you know. So I will say thank you so much for watching this time. I can't wait for you guys to see the rest part of this video. And please, if you haven't subscribed, as I'm talking to you right now, please like the video first. Please try to like the video. Like the video. If you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button. Just close to the subscribe button, there is a bell. You have to press the bell and make sure it's not on personalized. It's just on all. Like, you, so everything I bring, you get a notification. Okay. So if you subscribed before, please just recheck if your bell is on. Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Please see you on other of my social media platforms as well. I got Instagram, Enhanced by Bev. I got Facebook, Enhanced by Bev as well. For the people who are into makeup, Enhanced by Bev on Instagram, on Facebook. I'll be doing lives there, and you can see more looks and stuff. Okay, so please follow that. If you're not into makeup, you just want to have, you know, entertainment of lifestyle and everything, only YouTube is also fine. Just make sure you subscribe here. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.
As you come this life alone, now so you go leave this life alone. You better know who you are. You better know who you are. Oh, no, hello.